Shoes.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Shoes.
Today we're going to be looking at the brand new Red October Yeezy of the spooky season. It's the Yeezy Foam Runner Vermillion. Now this is a foam runner that had its pictures dropped like a month or two back, and people have been crazy hyped about it. Mainly not because it's a foam runner, because we've had a bunch of those come out already, but because of its distinct Red October kind of colorway, or the color blocking, or the color in general. Now the color on this in the pictures seemed a bit different to what I was seeing in person, people that had them in hand, but there's only one way to find out, is to see them actually in person, and alhamdulillah I was able to cop them on the confirmed app in my size. I didn't hit on the other kind of raffles. I entered a bunch of raffles, but these ended up being a bit more limited than previously thought, even though they released on a bunch of different sneaker stores. And just in general, it was quite a lot of raffles out there, but stock in general wasn't that bad, and the resale of it surprisingly shot up rather than just completely kind of go down, which was a bit surprising, but considering the sneaker market right now. But anyways, without further ado, let's look into the box of the shoe. So the box of the shoe is a classic foam runner box. It's very plain. I think they've added this little thing. I don't think this used to be here before, if I'm not mistaken, but they've added this little thing just to make it a bit more easier, because before you had to kind of like claw it open. But just a plain box. Nothing on this side, nothing to the back. And just on the side, you've got the sizing. So I managed to get this to my size. It is a size 10. So the size on this is a bit different to other Yeezys. Normally a UK 9.5 is a US 10. In this case, a UK 10 is a US 10. So it's literally that's how it's working here. So at the bottom, it's got the Royal Mail stamp here, and just a little bit of text that just says Adidas related shiz. So as we open the box, it opens like yay, and you're greeted with foam on this side, and at the bottom there's the runner bit. Let me just take the shoes out and then show you all that. So here you have the inside, which just says foam runner, like so, and of course you got the sizing information here, a UK 10, US 10, and you got a little R sticker over there. I don't know what that stands for, but made by this classic foam runner box. If we take one of these bad boys out, we are greeted with, alright, here we have it, the Yeezy Foam Runner Vermillion, or the Red October Yeezys that we haven't had for a very, very long time, since Yeezy's last Nike release. But we finally have some red color that is dropped. Now straight out of the bat, one thing that I noticed, because I have reviewed the other foam runners, the MX kind of cream clays, as well as the whites that came out a while back, the sand, sorry, not the whites, and also the ochres. So these are, in terms of sizing, very different. So this is a UK 10. Let me just get the ochres out. This is the ochre in UK 10 as well. So I don't know if y'all can tell this, the camera's not doing justice, but this, okay, so as you can see, the ochres are quite a bit thicker and bigger than the Vermillion. So the ochre is actually, I feel like, a bit more longer than this. This seems really kind of small, like they always say in foam runners to go half a size or a size up. So I went with the usual UK 10, which fits perfect, just enough cushioning and it's not too tight. But this one, I think the reason why is because it's made in China. It's just a bit more compact. Like the other one was a bit more longer. This one seems a bit more squished together, and straight out of the bat, you do notice the material is very different. The other one was made in the USA. This one was made in China, and the material is definitely not as soft, and the color doesn't seem as premium. Like I think you can pretty much tell from here. It just looks like a Chinese croc, if you like a Chinese Yeezy foam croc. The material, the one thing that was really cool about the foam runner was that they used algae kind of foam, and it was really soft. It was really smooth to the touch. This one is a bit rough. I don't think they've used algae. I think they maybe just probably used some kind of similar kind of plastic. The thing is, the interior is not as smooth as it is with the ochre. So even though you have the same price point, I feel like the quality for these has gone down. I feel like the sizing, that might be an issue for some people. So for someone who had a UK 10 that fit them perfectly, this might be a bit snug, or it might even cause, I don't know, some issues, with what you would call it, not splinters, but the stuff that you get in your stuff you get in your feet when it hurts, not cramps. I forgot the word for blisters. That's the word, blisters. So you're gonna have red shoes and red feet if you have these and you don't get the right size. But Yeah, the red color is not, I mean, it is in certain lighting just how it showed in the pictures. It's quite like a dark kind of red, but when you kind of shed some light on it, as you can see in the camera, because it's shedding light on this side but not on this side that I'm seeing, it gives that kind of like light red kind of look. So I'm not hating the color. I just wish that the sizing was more like what we had before, and that it was basically the same kind of material. But the main differences you got is literally just slightly shorter, or like not narrow, but just like a bit more squished down Yeezy, and then just I don't blame them. The material's not bad. It's just not as soft or smooth to the touch as the other one. But it is, as you can see over here, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it does say made in China right here with the US, with the 10 US. On the inside, we've got the sticker that says 10 US, UK 10, all that jazz. Also, you've got the classic tag, which is just a, you know, ropey tag for sustainability purposes. You got a Yeezy foam runner here, and your sizing UK 10, US 10, and all that. So these retail in the UK for £70, and then plus shipping, whatever, you know, the costs are for whatever store you got them from. Oh yeah, at the bottom you just got usual thing. It's just one whole, I think it's just one whole construction where they just injected this plasticky kind of foam throughout the whole shoe. It's just one singular construction. Not much to speak about on the outsole or the midsole. Is all the same material. The inside is that kind of nice, soft, kind of bubbly texture that does feel really nice on feet. But I feel like because it's not as soft, it might not be as soft as the other ones, but still pretty damn alright. But yeah, I feel like this shoe was more hyped than, I wasn't as impressed by this as I was with the Aqua. I just feel like these joints are just way more rockable. Maybe just because my taste in the stuff that I wear, I just feel like this one's way more rockable than what you got with the Vermillions. I mean, I'm sure you could rock some pretty sweet outfits with it, but that one, when I opened it out of the box, instantly wowed me. The other foam runners didn't wow me as much. The cream clays kind of wowed me, but the ochres were the ones that really stood out. And these ones I was expecting to be like blown away, because I was like, I really wanted a pair of these since the pictures kind of released. I've seen ASAP Ferg rock these kind of like a year and a half back, and they look really sick on feet. But I feel like these don't look as premium and as like poppin' as you would have expected. Maybe that's just me, maybe that's just like my opinion, but it is still a foam runner. It's still a wild kind of nice silhouette. Really, it's like futuristic, easy to wear, whether you're going for errands, airport, whatever you got to do. Very nice shoe, keeps you secure, comfortable, and you know, it's a red Yeezy, so a lot of people are gonna want it because of the red Yeezy. The resale prices are going up, so if I were you, I would buy these ASAP. I don't think they're gonna restock anytime soon. We do have a red Yeezy 350 knit thing, the new silhouette, coming up soon, but I don't think these are gonna restock for a little bit of a minute. So I would recommend buying the resale right now. It's around 140, 150, 130, around that kind of price range, depending on what size you get, because the prices will go up because it is a red Yeezy. But just to be warned, in terms of sizing, it is smaller, so it might be, maybe if you like that snug fit, go with what you would have gotten with your normal foam runner thing. Otherwise, maybe worth going up a whole size, because they don't have half sizing in this. And to note is that the material is very different, or a bit different to the other ones. Although it looks the same, you can't really tell, but close up you can tell that the material is a bit different. But it is a nice shoe. I'm gonna give this a solid 7 out of 10. I think 7 out of 10 is a good kind of rating to encapsulate the shoe. It's a nice shoe, vibrant, catches the eye. It's a red Yeezy, so we all, you know, love that they're kind of venturing into this territory. I just wish we have more red Yeezys in different silhouettes, maybe like a Wave Runner red October, or like a 350 red October. I think the 350 red October is something that people have been waiting for a long time, using a similar kind of shade, maybe like a bit more similar to the red October shade that we get in Nikes. But let's see and hope if we can get that in some point in the future, 2022 maybe. But yeah, that's it. Let me know if you guys rate the shoe, do you hate the shoe, whatever your thoughts are. Let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to respond. I hope y'all have a beautiful, fantastic day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Let's go.